way up.
Yeah. Oh, you all right? Oh, I'm scared. I don't like that. Oh, the fakie? That's jacked. Okay. Whoa! See how everyone else is going around all this stuff, but Landon has to hit that bubble just because he gets like bored on the way. Like that bubble definitely takes speed. It's basically like an aggressive wally, and he's just like, no. There's got to be something between here and there. Didn't even tell the builder he was gonna try that. He just went for it. Definitely got that. So Landon's gonna nose pick that part, and then he's gonna try to nose pick that part. But right now we're working on that thrasher at it. Yeah, hit him! Hit him! Oh, you hit him! Hit him! So Landon's actually thinking that nose pick on the lower one would actually be a little bit scarier because it's so in your face. Like you'd have to ollie from low to high, whereas the top one you can just kind of float up. So like the top one's way gnarlier, but it'd be like more comfortable to get to. That was a cool kickflip. Dude. What's that? So evidently with this spot, they already came down to like measure for some fences and stuff like that. So this one's not going to be here for very long. They also said that the people who own this property has already like come down and made some complaints. So, I mean, maybe it'll be here for another day. Maybe it'll be here for another month. You never know with these things. Hopefully it sticks around. But yeah, basically the way that it is it's donation for location. So if you want to have a pin to this, or you're trying to like see where the next project's going to be, because they work on multiple projects at a time. They're literally, imagine like a skate park company that goes around building skate parks, except for it's DIY guys. And they just like go and barge and just find locations and just do it for the love of it. That's what these guys do. So if you want to help out, you want to support. Yeah, I filmed that. I got that. Above the coating. So a lot of these guys are warming up on this lip to then take it to that lip. You always got to film landing because you never know what he's going to do or when he's going to land his trick. Like some skaters, like you can see them like slowly progress getting closer to the trick that they're trying. With landing, sometimes they'll come nowhere near it for like 10 tries and then just rifle it off perfect out of nowhere. Or sometimes they'll be coming close for a while and then end up just trying a completely different trick and then landing that first try. Oh my God, did he put his hand in the middle? But these guys are ready. Oh, he even poked it. So Matthew just came over, wanted to see that try to see what he did wrong, and he was like, yeah, I want a sick invert. Like, I got to tweak it more. I got to go harder. I got to go faster. I got to be more aggressive. Like, that try that you just saw, as insanely incredible as it was, that was like below his standards. So they keep needing the blower because when they're doing tricks on this right here, it's all brittle and breaks apart. So anytime they put their hand on it and their board touches it, it just crumbles and just pours at the run up. So if you're wondering why Landon keeps doing it so close to the edge, there's actually a good logical reason. That's the only part where the lip is like a good spot to put your truck on. Right here, it's all crumbly, and if you try to pick right there, it would just fall apart. I was catching up with my buddy Nolan, so I missed the frontside nose pick, and Hercules did a big frontside ollie. So yeah, that'll be in other people's videos. Probably Victor's, actually. Oh, I haven't been up there yet. Landon wants to go look if he can ollie into it. What do you do now? Yeah, it looks like oververt. Yeah, Landon's like, I mean, I kind of want to ollie in, but it's like, it's jacked. Matthew got here and right away tail dropped into it, Landon. I don't want to hear any excuses. Yeah, Matthew's unstoppable. If Matthew jumped off a bridge, you know what I mean? Well, first of all, he'd probably land it. Jeff Wansam would come up here and do the biggest ollie to flat, though. He would skate right over the quarter pipe. Yeah, hit him, hit him! Yeah, he said right when he got here, he saw Matthew tail drop into it too, and it looked casual, but then you get up there and it's like...
Yeah, I literally had to walk down.
Yeah, like you didn't do the tail drop.
Do that.
I feel like you definitely could do it, but it's like, but is it worth it?
Very, very smooth on some stupid shit that Matthew already did.
Yep, I gotta get over there sometime.
Oh my God, no!
He didn't like it. He didn't like it.
Oh, my invert was only
Oververting on this insane ledge and impossible to do. Dude, I'm so glad I have low standards for my own skating because I would never land anything. Okay, so he put his hand in the middle on that little ledge right there. And you want to get your hand on the top.
Yeah, that one was not on top.
Okay, well you got it. It's only another half a foot up. Okay, so he's gonna try to get his hand on top, which might only look like a half a foot higher, but it's like might as well be 10 feet. It's jacked up. Yeah. So the one where he put his hand like at the top, he still was like, oh, I didn't tweak it enough. Like his standards are so ridiculous. It's hard to get the right speed. You know these guys are tired from like chucking their bodies at this thing all day. She didn't like that one either. Matt, that wasn't it either, was it?
No, I'm not tweaking enough.
Well, expecting this thrasher at it to see him do a straight up hand plant on the top of it, because that's what he's trying now. There it was. Nolan's here. Are they setting it on fire? So to save energy, they're all getting pulled in by motorcycles. Matthew keeps telling them to go faster. That was insane. Let me see. That's for putting your hand down? Oh, that's why you had to readjust your hand. You put it in the wrong spot and it cut you. And then you re-hand plant it.
Just gotta find the right spot.
Yeah, so tricks are getting really out of hand right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying some stuff. Dude. There was like a second where he seemed to still want to try to do it anyways.
I know.
Like what? You gonna hit the gap? Oh!
Yeah, bro.
Landon, you could never.
Push it out.
Man, they got hot dogs going now.
Oh! You have to flip back.
You know, he is charging $1 per toe. I don't know if you heard earlier.
I did say that when I got here.
Yeah, you guys are all a little bit in debt, buddy.
Ah!
I like that. What? You got it.
Through the smoke.
Okay, so Hercules is trying some wildness. We got $200 on this try. Oh!
You wanted it.
Okay, things to consider. The trick that Hercules is trying is absolutely ridiculous. He just did it, but not, I don't want to give anything away, but he did it, but not the, he did something gnarlier than actually it, but it wasn't what he was trying. It's complicated to explain. But basically, he has to hope that the speed's exactly right from this motorcycle, adjust, and then he has to lock into the right piece of concrete. So literally the tip of this is the only spot that's a good, the rest of it just got too chalky from other tries. So he's like running out of space, constantly changing his approach. I think he's gonna do it. My heart's racing. It's hard for me to watch. It's a gnarly trick. I somehow forgot the most obvious trick to go down. Matthew should do the blunt mute half cap. Duh. Matthew just landed the blunt without a motorcycle. So, oops. I think he's gonna try it again though.
You don't need no motorcycle.
What?